tribe of Beastclaw Raiders is roaming the lands for food, but all the potential meat has fled from them already. Only a warband of Ironjawz is delighted to spot the ogres, because the hungry raiders promise a good scrap. Bellowing Oruk brutes sharpen their blades and settle their gore grunters to storm towards the ogres and find out who's more brutal. Or will they end up as food in the ogres' pots?
Welcome back to the Belligerent Duck. I'm Philip, and this is Stefan.
Hi.
And we're going to play Warhammer Age of Sigmar for you today. It's going to be the Clash of the Destruction Armies today. Yeah, Ironjawz here against OGOR MAWTRIBES. I hope it's going to be a fun game. If you are on Instagram, check out Stefan's Instagram channel, the Bavarian Brush Nerd. Probably you are already subscribed to his channel because he has great stuff there, great painting.
Thank you. Thank you.
So we have managed to meet again for once and have another game. Stefan hasn't played in a while, so be kind to him.
Unfortunately, yes.
These are casual lists, so please don't expect the big competitive thing to go on. We try to balance the lists as well as much as possible, and we are just going to have some fun, I think.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, these are Stefan's Ironjawz here. Tell us what we've got.
Okay, so you see 1980 points of Ironjawz. Here is my general, the mega boss on Morg Rusher, Gromok Goldtooth. He has the Ironclad command trait. As an artifact, he has the Destroyer, which gives him +3 to the damage once per battle for his main weapon. He has the boss OGOR, Hacker and Chopper, and the mount trait of his mega boss is the weird one. Then we have the Shaman. He has the Shamanic Scald Cape as artifact, and he can cast the Great Big Green Hand of Orc.
Surprise, surprise.
Which failed almost every single time yesterday.
So maybe it will work today.
Yes. Then we have two War Chanters. The one on the left has the Get 'em Beat. The one on the right has the Killer Beat.
One that is redder here.
Yes.
That's the Killer Beat one.
He killed some stuff already. Here you have 10 Outboys with the two standards and the drummer and the Outboy boss. A unit of 5 brutes with a pair of brute choppers, the boss chopper, one gore chopper, and he is the boss, and he already chopped something.
some Yumi or something. Not an ogre though.
No.
Okay, so here we've got a lot of gore grunters, I think.
Yeah, a lot of piggies. A lot of hungry piggies. A unit of 3 with a pig iron choppers, and this is the boss of this unit. Another unit of 6 gore grunters with checked gore hackers, and the boss here. I apologize, I built them with one-handed weapons and two-handed weapons because it was one of my first units and I didn't have any clue how to build them, so I just threw them together as I wanted to.
I don't think it's a problem. We just know what they have. Okay, jagged gore hackers and normal choppers.
Yes.
Okay.
Correct.
And then we've got more Outboys.
Yeah, last but not least, another unit of 10 Outboys with the same weapons and stuff as the other unit. The two idols, the drummer and the boss. And yes, that's my 1980 points of Ironjawz. I have the Iron Fist Battalion, where all of the battle line is included there, and an extra common point for 50 points.
And just a quick note, this is the battalion's big boss of the Iron Fist. Okay, so this is my OGOR MAWTRIBES list, actually mostly a Beastclaw Raiders list. As you know it, you've already seen a very similar list on the channel. There are just some small refinements here. So they are coming from OGOR. We've got our general here. That's the Huskard on Stornhorn. He's going to have the Blood Vulture. His trait, because I'm playing Boulderhead, is going to be Lord of the Beasts. His artifact is going to be the Griff Feather Charm. So that means -1 to hit. That is very important. So we decided not to use the Ethereal Amulet, but we've already figured that these guys die very fast when they are hit by pigs, so maybe that gives him a bit of a better chance to survive. His mount trait is the Black Clatterhorn. So then we've got this little Frostlord here. He's going to have the brand of the Sword as his artifact, so that he will hit better. And his mount trait is the Metal Cruncher. Then we've got 2 more heroes here. The Slaughtermaster here with his Cauldron and the Firebelly. The Slaughtermaster is going to have the Ribcracker spell, and the Firebelly is going to have the Whirlwind spell, where he can make fire within 12 inches and, well, you know, just mortal wound stuff. So then we've got some Mournfang. These are 2 units of 4 each. They have all Culling Clubs and Prey Hackers. The Gargant Hackers, well, they are not there. You have to imagine they are different, but as I've said in another game, I'm not changing the models, only because the rules change. And as you have probably already guessed, this is a Uralbard battalion. These Stonehorn Beast Riders are also included. What you see is what you get. No vulture here, just the chain trap. And of course, there's the big pot here. Okay, and these are 1,908 points. In general, I have to be careful with all these pigs. I already know they are pretty dangerous, and they will eat me instead of I eating them. So I will have to consider every step. Someone's already grunting there in the back. So let's take a look at our battlefield and at the scenario. This is the battlefield that the battle is going to take place today. You see it's once an ancient Stormwall was here, and some structures from a Sigmarite temple complex are left here, but nothing has survived. This realmscape is shattered by some bad magic. You see all these craters here. Something has come down here. And now these great armies will battle it out here. Who's going to kill and eat whom? It will be decided in this game. Let me quickly tell you about the scenario we're going to play. Today we're taking the take and hold battle plan. I haven't played this in a while, so it's fairly simple. We've got two objectives here. The one is here, the other one is there. See this glittery stuff there that might contain some magic that the ogres want to eat. And here we've got some eggs here that the mega boss wants to add to his collection. And basically at the end of turn 3 onwards, or the third battle round onwards, whoever controls both objectives wins the game. So let me give you a quick rundown also on the terrain. So first of all, we've got some damned terrain here. We've got some inspiring terrain here. This is just this part. This, however, is sinister. So you can see these Griffhound statues are exuding some dark magic or something. As these graves are, it's also sinister here. Then we've got some deadly remnants here. And this is also damned. What we're counting for this is basically this whole structure here. Everything that is connected, this middle thing here, this, and this, all of this is damned. And we've got also, look at this, it's arcane. So the bell tower is arcane and it has been already taken by the weird shaman. No Balewind Vortex for him, but yeah, at least some other high place where he's on. Okay, otherwise, so just gameplay wise, some things to explain to you. So these structures here that have all these holes in it, we will just play them as no, there won't be any problem to pass through them for any of our models, because the big ones can just break through them. So will the Gorgrunters be able to just go through. But all these more, these stronger structures with the metal here or these true walls, they will not be able to just, one cannot just walk through them, we'll have to go up and down. Okay, otherwise this area would be too difficult to move through. Here we also play these as technically not existent when coming from here. So we'll just take them off and then you can walk through, but you can still walk also on top. And this area here, all our smaller riders like the Mournfang and the pigs, they can move through these gaps here. Okay, that won't be any problem. Otherwise, this would be too difficult to use. And of course, the stairs are 2 inches, so we have to take them into account. Okay, we have all set up. You can see there are some Mournfang here. There's my Huskard here, my Firebelly here, my Slaughtermaster there, my Frostlord here in the back, a little bit covered because I don't want to be charged right away by some unit of whatever that teleport across the board. Some more Mournfang and some Beast Riders here. Then Weird Knob is here, you've already seen him, the 5 Lonely Brutes there. 1 unit of 10 Archboys here with the War Chanter on the back. And there's the big important scary unit of 6 pigs. We've got 10 more Archboys, the General on the Maw Crusher, another War Chanter, and 3 more pigs. And that's it. So I finished setting up first, and of course I can decide who goes first. And of course, Stefan, you'll be the one. Yes. So the battle cry has been declared here, and let's go into turn 1 for the Ironjawz.
This War Chanter smashes his sticks together and sets the unit of these 10 Archboys into Violent Fury. Yay. And the Weird Knob is trying to cast the big green Hand of Gorg.
Let me see.
He gets +1 for his artifact and +1 for the arcane terrain, so he will cast this on a 5-up. 7.
Okay, I'll try to deny it. Needing an 8, +1 for my Cauldron here. Gonna go with my Slaughtermaster. Okay, that's just a 6, so it happens.
Work!
And this is where the Archboys came out. Very close.
This War Chanter gives the Violent Fury buff to those pigs here. And I will spend 1 command point to do the Mighty Destroyers also on this unit of pigs. And they will move 9 inches then. Wobbly Model Syndrome.
Okay, we're going into the movement phase for the Ironjawz.
Yes, and the unit of 10 Archboys here, they're gonna run forward. Oh, that is very nice. +2 for the drummer. So they have a total of 12 inches.
Nice.
Yeah. I always roll the 6s when I don't need them. So they will position themselves
setting up a screen of art boys here.
I have to watch out for this terrain piece here a little bit. Yes, that's okay. And the piggies will just go here. 9 inches of movement, that's enough for moving them over here.
Okay.
So, and I will just reposition the Maw Crusher and the two war chanters here a little bit. So he's gonna go back there. He's gonna move a little back there. He will run also for another 1 inch. He was the slow guy from yesterday, do you remember?
He was slow yesterday too, yes.
So, here. And these brutes will also run for additional
1
inches. Ah, yes, yes, yes. Look here,
And these pigs, will they run or something?
Of course, they will move their 9 inches and come a bit closer to this guy's here. And I just subtracted 2 inches here, so
yes.
there are 7 left. Oh, maybe
you don't.
Not a good idea. Okay, I thought about it, and I forgot to count the 2 inches here to my movement as well. So I will not do this because the charge is almost impossible. It's about an 11-inch charge or so, and I just will lose them if I put them here. So yes. This is 1 command point spent for nothing, and I will just pull them back a little.
Yes, because he's also somewhat close and
cowardly pigs. Cowardish pigs. So yes.
Okay, nice. That's the movement phase basically done. I don't think we have any shooting here, right?
No.
Oh, okay, so charges. You will probably want to charge me here.
Of course I will.
Oh wait, you could probably move them before you teleport them, or can they not?
No, after the teleport you can't move them.
Ah, okay. Okay, good. So roll your charge, please.
Yes.
Let's see it.
Let's see.
Plus
6 is here. No, but it's also great. Plus 2 for the drummer, so this is.
It's a 12. Nice. Okay, so the charge move done. Really ideally. No piling in really needed with the 12 inches. So if you don't fail this totally, then these Beast Riders are gonna go.
I hope so. 6, 7, 8, 9. And they hit on 3 plus. Kind of a good roll here. Only 3 misses. Oh my god. And they wound 3 plus as well. Okay, this one was a little better than the first one, but also this was a 3. I just flipped them around. And those are with -1 rend and 2 damage each because of the war chant.
It's -1 rend, so we've got a 5-up save here. This is more of a Philip roll. So it's 2 damage each, that means that I have to roll these again and again. 5-up after save.
Oh.
Okay. So I made 4.
Pretty bad.
These are gone.
Yeah.
That was fast and really.
You don't eat some orcs, you guy.
And that's the end of the first turn for the Ironjawz. Some first blood has happened. Let's go into the OGOR MAWTRIBES turn 1. OGOR MAWTRIBES turn 1. Let's go into my hero phase. So first of all, I will reach into the cauldron here. I get +1 to hit. Do I really need this? Well, I will put it... I will send these where I put it onto them, okay? So they are +1 to hit now. So then let's try to do some magic. He's got the Rip Cracker spell. I will try to put it on these. It goes off with a 9. I think the outboys are gooners anyway, but I actually, by the way, could not have denied your spell.
No.
And you can't deny mine either, okay? So these are -1 now. He will also put Mystic Shield on these. I mean, he will try. Yes, with an 8 too. Okay, so these are buffed up a little bit now. That's my hero phase, more or less. Let's do some movement here. So the ogres are hungry.
They will starve today.
You are so optimistic.
I know your roles and I know mine. Oh god, I said it loud. That was a mistake.
Well, everybody's so superstitious in this game. Okay, this Frost Lord is going to have some dinner here. So we get a movement of 15 inches here. Let's go into this. And, this will be dangerous. Need to spread out a little bit so that you don't strike there. And these are going to run back with a 1, not so fast. Almost falling off the battlefield. Let's put this back where it belongs. So, shooting phase. First of all, I will put the vulture into these Gorgrantas there on a 2. Yes, that's 1 mortal wound on the Gorgrantas.
Good.
Then he will shoot his Iron Lock pistol into the Iron Boys. 4? No. Okay. No Iron Lock pistol in range. No enemy in range here. Okay, that's my shooting phase. Let's go into charges. Let's start here. That's 3, but it's just enough because I put in 3 inches there.
Yes.
So he is there. So, okay, so we've got mortal wounds on the 4. That's 3 mortal wounds already.
It's 1 dead arc boy here. And another one with 1 wound. Let's give it the drummer.
Okay. So now let's try to charge with these. That's a 7. That's not enough. Of course it's not. I will spend 1 of my command points to reroll this.
To reroll it to a 3, you mean?
It's well possible, but I'll still try. Okay, that's an 8. Still I don't think that's enough. Nope, nope. Well,
Whew, lucky me.
you are. Nonetheless, question is what I do with him now. You will kill him if I don't charge. I will still charge. He might die, but he also has the Griff Feather Charm, so let's see.
Oh
you
my
know,
God, this is...
my rolls are so bad again. With 4 I don't get anywhere. I can spend another command point. I don't know if this is so great. Okay, I will not, because I might still get the double turn. Then let's do this quickly.
Yes.
It should be quick.
I think you're right, yes.
The Frost Spear here. Okay, that's 4 hits. That's 2 wounds.
Don't
minus
you do
1.
mortal wounds on 6s?
No.
No, okay. 4 with -1?
2 minus
2
1.
with -1, okay. That's 2 failed ones.
Yeah, and that's
So
3 damage
dice.
each.
What? So 6 damage. So he dies. Another 2 die. And he has 1 wound. So already 4 dead art boys.
Oh, we also have the metal cruncher on
Yes.
him. I forgot it. So that's d6 mortal wounds on them. 5 mortal wounds.
Another dead. Another one dead. Another one dead.
Let's go for the rock hard horns.
Yes.
And 3s. And 3s.
Not so hard today.
-2, they don't have a save, so that is 4 damage.
They have a 4-up save.
They got the rib cracker off.
Ah, okay.
So,
Yes, yes, you're right.
so it's just 4 damage on them now.
So another 2 dead. Oh, no. You will fight, little one. So I destroy the battlefield. So. Okay.
That's when disruption armies
Yes.
fight, so that's just how it is. And d6 more attacks for 6 more attacks.
Okay.
Okay, so that's these, and that's all wounds, -1, so you've got a 6-up save because of the rib cracker.
5.
5 up?
5.
6 up, yeah.
No, he's dead.
Okay, the goners. But they were worth their points already, they killed the Stormhorn.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, so that's gone. That's basically all for this turn. Now we are already going to turn 2, and this is a crucial roll-off now, because, well, it might be a double turn for me, and it would just come in the right time. But of course I don't get it. Okay, so we go into Ironjawz for the turn 2.
My shaman will cast Mystic Shield with +2 on his cast rolls, so that's a 5, so a 7 in total. You
I can't deny I'm too far away.
So he will give the Mystic Shield to these art boys. So this Watch Hunter will give Violent Fury also to these art boys.
That's the damage 2, right?
Yes, damage 2. And this Watch Hunter gives Violent Fury to the Mega Boss.
Okay.
And this is it for
the hero phase. Okay. Now we're going to movement.
Yes. So these art boys are gonna move 4 inches up here.
Deadly terrain.
Yes. Deadly for you. The Mega Boss on Maw Crusher will move 12 inches up there, but I have to see if I can fit him in here. I think this must work perfectly.
Yeah.
Cunning plan.
Okay.
I will keep the brutes and the shaman left here where they are, and for the rest I will run with this Watch Hunter for an additional 6 inches. He's the one with the charge bonus. Here. This Watch Hunter will also run for
You always.
What's wrong with you? So, I will move. How much do I have to subtract for this wall here?
It's 1 up, 1 down.
Okay. So, there are 3 left. Here. I will keep the pigs where they are. So, this is it for the movement phase.
Okay, shooting phase. So
Yes.
that bursting bellow there.
The bursting bellow for D6 attacks.
Or 6.
That is good.
I hate your rolling.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
Yes, you're right.
So who's going to be hit?
This guy here.
Okay, it's -1 against him, remember. It's Griff Feather Jar.
Oh. I don't care. Because it's on a 2 up, so it's on a 3 up now. Yes, 2 fails. And on a on a 3 up. 3 hits, -1, 1 damage.
Okay.
Oh, excuse me.
I've got 5 ups here. Okay. 2 after saves. 2 wounds. And roll, I put 2 wounds on him, and you need to roll for this if you roll a 1 here.
I don't roll once.
No. Yes, you don't. 2 wounds on him. Okay.
Yes, so the charge phase. First up are the Art Boys. 2d6 for an 8 plus 2, a 10-inch charge.
Okay, charge move completed here. 1 more dice because you ended another movement within 1 inch. So you have to reroll that, unfortunately.
For a 3.
They're fine.
They're fine.
Okay.
And the Maw Crusher for 2d6. 5 up.
Just the 5. He flies, so that's not a problem here.
No, it's not enough. I will reroll it. Spend a command point. Let's see what we get.
Like mine, please. It's a 7.
That's just enough.
Okay, he's just in, and here he comes.
And he doesn't know how to stand there.
Yes, but my horn will maybe hold you.
Yes.
Like that. Yes. See? Intelligent design here.
Perfect.
Okay, some bulk attack here.
Yes. On 5 up, it's 1 mortal wound. So it's 1 mortal wound.
Just 1.
Oh my god. I know why I play Destruction.
Everything is shaking. Okay, 5 up after save. And another wound here. Okay, at the beginning of the combat phase, Stefan just realized that he actually had 3 dice because of the War Chanter, right?
Yes, I could have given him the
Get him
beat,
yeah.
And I could have used 3 dice for the charge, but...
Well, it's a learning process.
Yes.
Say like this.
Aurochs have a small brain, so...
Yeah, okay. So, let's start with the combat phase.
Yes.
Anything you want to tell me that will make me mad?
Yeah, I will make the Ironjawz war with a general, so I can count all units that are wholly within 18 inches of him. So that are exactly 6 units. So I can roll 1 dice, and if I have a 6, I get 2 attacks more.
And you roll that.
It's unbelievable.
Okay.
I will never play the lottery again. I just spent all my luck on this game here. So
no, it's every game with you. Like don't pretend it's just this game.
Yes, I'm sorry. So
no, don't be.
These Ironjawz get 2 additional attacks. He gets 2 additional attacks on all of them here, but they're not in combat, so it doesn't matter. And I will also spend 1 more command point for the Go On Lads Get Stuck In. And this is a unit wholly within 18 inches if it's the general. So these Art Boys 2, they get +1 to hit as well.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so they are buffed to the teeth.
Okay. Okay, then that means that you will probably get a smashing and bashing, and that means that I won't do anything. No command points here.
That's the cunning plan.
Okay, the dice are ready, so a lot of attacks incoming from the Art Boys.
From 10 Art Boys, that's so crazy.
hitting on 2s here.
Hitting on 2s because of the go and let's get stuck in. And wounding on 3s, -1 and 2 damage because of the war chanter. Totally crazy. 2 ups here. 3 up 2, okay.
Okay, see many 2s and 1s.
A lot of 2s actually, so that's what's left.
Okay, I will just take these now so it's easier. Okay, so it's -1, right?
It's -1, yeah.
So it's just 5s, that's 6s are mortal wounds back to you, so I'm looking for the 6s now.
Oh, there are a couple of 6s.
Yeah, just 3. And a lot of shitty rolls here. Okay. Like, that's a really bad result.
Yes. Yes.
It's not the dice, it's just your luck. So 3 mortal wounds.
Yeah.
And 1 save. So we've got 1 dead ogre, 2 dead ogres. Haha. 3 dead ogres and 2 wounds. You don't kill them.
Oh.
That's awesome.
Yes.
Starting with the punches and kicks. 3 attacks. Hitting on 3. These are my rolls. But it's just the punches and kicks. So let's go for... Let's go for the horns. Hitting on 3s. It's 1 mortal wound. 3s. It's 2 -2.
So he has the Ironclad. So it's 5 up save. Nope.
Nice. 6 damage.
6. Okay, so it's a total of 7.
6 attacks for the crushing hooves. Well, that's hitting on 3s. Yes, wounding on 3s. Just 1 -1.
So it's 3 up. Yes.
Okay, that's it.
That's a total of 7 wounds on the Maw Crusher.
That's not so much. Okay, the Maw Crusher will swing now.
So with a Gore Hacker and Chopper, he has 10 attacks now on a 4 up because of the -1. Oh, come on here.
It's 6.
Oh, that is really bad.
It is actually not really bad, just normal bad.
Not bad. Bad in my, in my
Bad
world.
for you.
3 up. 3 go through with a -1.
Okay, so 5 up saves here. Which I don't save, of
2
course.
damage each.
Okay. So let's see some 5s and 6s. Five go through.
I get 1 mortal wound back because of
No,
the
you
6?
don't. No, that's just them. That's
Okay.
just them here. 5, 8. Okay, the next attacks.
The next attack is with a mighty fists and tail, with also 10 attacks on 4 ups. So only 3 misses.
So well rolling.
Ridiculous. And a 3 plus. So another 5 go through with -2 now.
Okay. So that's just 6s, no?
That's 2 6s.
Yes.
And also 2 wounds each.
Okay. So let's see some many 5s and 6s here. Of course not. I think he goes down now. Let's see. He is at 8. He would get 6. That's 14. Got 1 additional, so I think that's him already gone. Bye bye. Okay, and now it's my turn to swing back with him into the Art Boys. So 3's attack from the mount. That's 2 mortal wounds.
So 1 dies.
And that's another wound. Yes, no rent.
So on a 4 up on a. I have
Yes.
the Mystic Shield. I can reroll it on the Mystic Shield.
Yes, they had Mystic Shield too, I forgot that.
Okay.
And now the mount, which is 1 mortal wound.
So another 1 dies.
And another wound -1.
So 5 up, rerollable.
Yeah, the 1 because of Mystic Shield.
Yes.
Okay, that's just another wound.
Just another wound. I will give it to...
Yeah. And that's the end of your turn. Very bad luck for me.
Yes, absolutely.
Nothing really worked. So we're going into my turn 2 and let's see what I can make out of this mess. Okay, so my second turn for my ogres. Let's go into the hero phase. So we start with this guy here. He will reach into his cauldron. So that's another +1 to hit. I think we want to give it to him. I think they already had it and I forgot to use it on him, but it wouldn't have made a big difference. So I will give it on the Frost Lord because that's the most important unit here. Then he will cast the Rip Cracker onto them. Yes, so that's 9. So they have -1 on their saves now. So then I wanted to cast the Wild Wind, but does not really see the art voice and it needs to be visible, so I will just cast it on him, which will not give much. Actually, then I can also just cast Arcane Bolt, so I will cast Arcane Bolt on him, which goes off with a 10. I think a 10 gives D3 mortal wounds.
Yes, I think also.
Yeah, so D3 for 3 mortal wounds on that big guy.
Here is the weird one.
Yes.
So I could deny it on a 4 up because every spell and oops, nope.
Nice.
So 3 mortal wounds.
Okay. And that's my hero phase because lack of heroes. Let's go into movement. So we've got a 15-inch move here. Gets him here. That means in this case I will retreat with him because I think my Frost Lord has a chance on getting to your Maw Crusher. Okay, so he runs away with 12. He will go just through this, on this way here. I will move my Slaughter Master. Wait, first of all, this guy will come here, so he can actually do some shooting here on them. My Slaughter Master will move over here. And then I will move these. Now let's shoot. This one on a 4 up, getting a 4 here. So these 3 mortal wounds on them for 3.
Okay. This one dies. And this is the boss, so I will take him. Now, because of damaging me, I can move a d6 inch.
Ah yes, right.
So I will do this for 3.
You move again into deadly terrain. So give me that
I
one
will
now.
risk this.
Okay, they are fine. Shooting. So he will fire his Iron Lock pistol into the Maw Crusher. Hitting. 3. No. Okay. Well, let's go into charges. So don't leave me now, luck again. I need a good charge with this one here. I get it.
Yes.
It's a 10. Yeah.
You damaged me in your hero phase. I forgot to pull him back. That will maybe kill him.
Okay. So first of all, I just rolled a 10. So these will go all into the Maw Crusher on force.
Oh, this is pretty bad.
Okay, that's 5 mortal wounds on the Maw Crusher.
Oh, he has 1 wound left. He's on 14, yes, and he has 1 wound left.
I will try to charge them just for tries, okay? Get a 10, but I don't think it's enough.
I would say you...
Yeah, but the problem is I have to go over the stairs here, so I don't think I can do it.
Ooh.
So lucky you there.
I don't think it does make any difference.
Okay, so Metal Cruncher comes first.
Okay.
I think I will... Oh, now I have to decide. So he's just 1 wound left, right?
Yes.
It doesn't matter. I will put at the beginning, start of the combat phase, I'll put the 6d6 mortal wounds into him. That kills him.
He's gone.
And now the rest of the attacks can go into the Art Boys. And now I will put all my attacks into these. So, Frost Spear on 2s now, because from the Butcher's Cauldron, from the Slaughtermaster's Cauldron, wounding on 3s. 1 minus 1. Oh, they've got... it's not a save, because they're also a crapper, that's 3 damage.
Okay. So I will give it to him. And he has 1 left.
Let's do the Stonehorn's Horns first. Hitting now on 2s because of the Cauldron, so I get lucky here because I roll shittily. And that's just 3 minus 2, so you don't have a save because that's 9 damage there.
Oh my god. So I think they are dead.
Okay. And that's the end of my turn. We go into initiative again, and please, I need this initiative. I mean, I always say I need it, but
yeah, everyone needs it.
But I'm so screwed if I don't get this now.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
So we're going into turn 3 for the Ironjawz. So Stefan might be able to win this game now.
Yeah.
And that's because I will just recap for you the victory conditions. So we've got 1 objective here, 1 objective there. And if he is able to capture both objectives in his turn, not at the end of the battle round, with at least 5 models within 6 inches, then he will immediately win the game. It might be possible. Yes. Stefan, what's your plan?
So, my plan is to cast the big green hand of Gorg with a shaman here and teleport these 5 brutes here up to your objective. And in case that this doesn't work, I will put these Gorg Grunters to this Stonehorn here and try to kill him and pull these back here on my objective so that I can defend it some more turns if necessary.
Okay, so it's really dependent on this cast here.
Yes.
Okay, do you want to start with that?
Yes, of course. I want to start with that.
Okay.
It's a 7. It has a casting value of 7, but +1 for the arcane terrain and +1 for his artifact. I will cast it on a 5 up. So let's see if that works. Oh, yes.
That's an 11.
That's an 11.
I will nonetheless try to deny it because I must try. So I need a 12 here, but I have rolled a double 6 before. It's a good roll, but it's not enough. It's not enough.
It's not enough.
So the brutes come here.
Yes.
Okay. And here they are. Okay. You almost got it now.
Yes. So, but nonetheless, because we will kill some of the ogres. I will put the mighty destroyers from the battalion boss here. He can use it for free on themselves, so I can move 9 inches in the hero phase. So, not again.
Okay.
I can do it. I can do it now as well. I will give them violent. What is it called? The violent thing.
Violent fury. Or
violent
something.
fury. Yes, thank you. On them, and then I.
No shooting, I think. I mean, you can move these if you want, but
no.
Doesn't matter anymore, I think.
It doesn't matter anymore. I can move them there with a run as well. I don't have to spend the command point for the mighty destroyers on them. So yes, this is my hero phase. No shooting. So we're going to the movement phase. I will run with this.
He will run 1 again. Always.
We'll see. No,
4
no.
this time. Okay.
Now he woke up. So 8 inches. I will move him back. Oh no, not just because I have to stay in 12 of him. I have to move him there. 8 inches. And then I'm in 12. Okay. And he will go up here. This guy also runs for.
Now here.
They turned the.
Yes, switched. Okay.
So, and they will run as well for additional 4 inches, so it's 13 in total. They just move back here. Here. Okay. Now for the charge phase, I only have 1 charge to do. With the piggies here, it's a 10 plus 1 and 11-inch charge. I have to roll for the deadly terrain.
Deadly terrain is fine here, and that's how they ended up.
Yes.
Yeah.
One thing before we start or at the beginning of the combat phase is the killer beat from him.
Okay.
And I have to give it an enemy model in 12 inches. And that is him. And I will get +1 to hit.
Okay. Metal Cruncher on these. On a 4-up. And it's just the 6 mortal wounds on them. So killing 1 right away.
Yes. He had 1 wound left, so 4 wounds. And
I think he had just 1 wound already, yes. So 4 plus 2, yes, okay. So coming in with a lot of attacks here.
Yes, they're usually on a 3-up, +1, but -1 on him.
No, he doesn't have the Griff Feather Charm. That was the one you killed already.
Yeah, okay, he's already gone, perfect. So on 2-ups, 3 failed. And they charged. They charged. Okay, then it's 2-up already for the charge, and a 2-up, 2+1 wound. So, I forgot the mortal wounds.
Do them afterwards.
Yes. So,
okay.
10 go through with -1 and 2 damage each.
4-up safe on my Frostlord. Okay. Half. That's at least some normal rolling, and now the 10 damage that go through, ignoring on 5s.
Oh, pretty good.
That was, for once, a good roll here. Okay, so 5 end up going through.
Okay.
That was nice.
Yes.
Okay, but you've got more.
Yes, I've got more.
Roll the mortal wounds first, maybe.
Okay, you killed the piggy after the charge phase, right?
At the beginning of the combat phase, yes.
Yes. So there have been 6 piggies then. 6 dice. Oh, on a 4+, it's a mortal wound. No. 4
Okay, 4 more balloons. Ignoring on 5s. Ignoring 2.
Okay.
7 wounds suffered.
4. 5 times 4 attacks for the pigs. And now I get 2 ups as well, because +1 for the War Champion buff and +1 on the charge. So they hit on 2 ups. 1, 2, 3 misses. And they wound on 3s now because of the charge. 2, 3, 4 fail, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 go through. No rend, 2 damage.
Okay, no rend,
No
so
rend.
3 ups here. Failing only 3 so far. Well, that's more of the rolling that I like.
Yes.
And
6 damage.
oh yeah, it's 6 damage, of course. How could I have thought? And that's 5 ups.
Pretty good.
Just 2. Well, that's good
Good.
rolling. So 9 damage suffered. That's good. Now I can try to kill them.
Yes.
I'll spend a command point to dig in the heels deep, and so that I can use my first line of my mount trait, so I don't suffer any penalties. Okay, let's start with the thrust spear. So I think he's still buffed up by this one because it's until my next hero phase. So he's hitting on 2s now.
Oh my god.
Yes,
Let's see some ones, so.
I think so. Yes. So
No,
I didn't need it though. Moving on 3s.
2.
2 -1.
-1, so 5 ups. 1 save, 1
3
not.
damage.
3 damage.
3 hits. 2 wounds, no rend.
So 4 ups.
1 wound.
1 wound. 1 wound?
Yes, just 1 wound. The rock hard horns on 3s. Oh.
No,
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 not so good. Not so good. No. 2 -2.
2 -2, so 6 ups. Oh, 1 save.
Okay, 3 damage.
3 damage. So he is on 1 wound left.
And the crushing hoof for 1 attack. That's a hit.
That's no wound.
Okay, and that's it. Couldn't kill them. Okay. You can roll battle shock for them, but it doesn't matter very much.
I've lost 2, but it's
It's
inspiring.
-1,
It's
because-
it's -1. Okay, I will just roll and see what do we get here. A 3. No, very good.
5. Yeah, you're fine. Okay. So, unfortunately, ta-da,
Ta-da!
they have it.
They have it.
And this is still under your control,
Yes.
technically, by these.
Yeah.
He gained the control, so it's fine. So that's a win for the Ironjawz.
Yeah! It was a good game.
A good
Good
game.
game.
So a quick discussion at the end. I'm a bit sad it ended so quickly then, because I thought it could go on a little longer, but
Yeah, I also thought this.
would be a longer match, right?
Yeah.
I think I messed it up in the end a little bit because I allowed you to teleport in. There was too much space, but I also didn't have many units left.
Yeah, that's right. And I mean, the 2 failed charges in the middle there, absolutely devastating for you. And it would have been such a different game if you made these 2 charges, to be honest.
Yes, probably.
I'm happy, but not with your rolls as well.
My rolls were quite a thing again.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to blame the rolls for me, but I won't say that I was very lucky.
Yes, I mean you could have pulled your Mournfang pack here to save the objective, but I don't know if it would have helped you for the rest of the game. It was turn 3 and we would have had another 2 turns, so I don't know. What do you think?
Yes. I think I don't know really yet how to deal with Ironjawz, to be honest, with the new ones, because they are so flexible. They suddenly can appear anywhere, and I have so few units.
They're pretty fast. You don't know where you will have to fight them.
Yes.
For the whole game.
I mean, it's not hard for me to kill them, but these attacks, it's like fighting guerrilla warfare, you know. Suddenly they appear somewhere on the battlefield, and then they are in and they do a ton of damage.
Yes. And I mean the 6 picks alone with the mighty destroyers for free. It's just an 18-inch movement.
Yes.
It's just you just get 30 wounds almost anywhere you want them, and they just kick ass.
The picks are so good. I mean, I'm an Ironjawz player myself, but at the moment I'm playing more ogres because I'm just having more fun with them right now. But it's impressive to see how well the Ironjawz have got.
Yes. If you remember all the rules. So if I forgot something, I apologize. As Philip said, I played my first game for 6 months now, and one of a few games yesterday. But if you have some tips for me, please feel free to write it down, because I always want to learn and become a better player.
So definitely next time I will luckily have a better roles and maybe a better list too. I don't know, maybe I should not play a nice list anymore.
yeah. You can play a hard list.
We should try.
I will try this, yes.
No, but I think even with a better list, I would have just failed with these charges and rolls, but whatever. So as always, I hope you had fun watching this. Yes, always tell us what you like and don't like. We try to make exciting battle reports for you. Thanks for subscribing and liking this video too if you liked it. It means a lot to us. And see you next time. Bye bye.
Bye bye.